I'm Sheila Brummer with Siouxland Public Media News. A new poll conducted by students at Morningside University shows the number one concern among Iowans is inflation. 15% say it's the most important problem facing the U.S. today, followed by political polarization, elected officials, and then immigration with 8%. No elected official on the state or national level received more than 50% of support. During a news conference on Tuesday, Morningside students also talked about another top topic, education, and the use of public money going to private schools.
We asked Iowans their level of support for this law signed by Governor Kim Reynolds. Our 2023 result found that out of all respondents, 52% of them opposed or strongly opposed the voucher program. When split by party, we found that 86% of Democrats oppose or strongly oppose this bill, while 63% of Republicans favor or strongly favor.
And when it comes to the overturning of Roe v. Wade, which legalized abortion across the country, here's what Iowans had to say.
We were able to observe that out of all the respondents, 58% strongly oppose or oppose the Roe v. Wade overturning. As expected, our results reflect clear partisan differences on the issue. Democrats strongly oppose or oppose the overturn at 89%, and Republicans strongly favor or favor the overturn at 65%. It is important to note that no party in something else categories also strongly oppose or oppose the bill, with the no party respondents being 61% and the respondents identifying with something else at 47%.
This was the 6th annual Colonel Bud Day Center for Civic Engagement Morningside poll that surveyed 600 Iowans from February 13th through the 20th. The U.S. Supreme Court heard arguments today over President Biden's plan to forgive student loans, a plan Iowa Senator Chuck Grassley calls reckless and would cost the federal government nearly $1 trillion. The Republican says the student loan system is deeply flawed, and students and families need help in making better informed decisions about borrowing for school. Grassley says debt forgiveness would only shift the responsibility for repaying loans to the American taxpayer. Grassley is introducing 3 bipartisan plans with Senator Tina Smith, a Democrat from Minnesota, which he said would offer more counseling, resources, and clarity to the student loan process. Grassley says Biden's plan would erase $10,000 to $20,000 in debt for each student who qualifies, and millions may. But Iowa's senior senator says, quote, "It's not fair to force the cost of the plan on taxpayers who didn't seek an advanced degree or who already paid off their loans." And the latest annual report from the Iowa Cancer Registry found the state has the second highest incident rate of cancer cases in the country. Iowa is second only to Kentucky and was the only state with a significant increase in cancer cases from 2015 to 2019. Mary Charlton is the director of the Iowa Cancer Registry and says it's unclear why Iowa cancer rates are so high, but many factors like high alcohol use and low activity levels likely contribute.
There's no smoking gun or something really exciting that we can do. I think it's just a lot of things collectively that we need to do as a population.
The report found the rate of new cancer cases is expected to double this year as compared to cases 50 years ago. However, more people are surviving cancer since then. And egg prices are still up, and a new report on Iowa egg production shows one reason why. According to the USDA, the state produced more than 1 billion eggs last month. That's an increase of 1% over December, but that's 15% fewer eggs than produced in January of 2022. The USDA report says the number of hens laying eggs is also down 13% from a year ago. Bird flu forced the destruction of millions of chickens last year. For Siouxland Public Media News, I'm Sheila Brummer.